This dog doesn't bark. She hugs everyone she meets. And what happened next will melt your heart. Her name is Luna, but everyone who meets her calls her something else. The hugger, the heart stealer, the dog who changed everything. Because Luna doesn't greet you like other dogs do. She doesn't bark, she doesn't jump. She wraps her paws around you and holds on like she's known you forever. And if you're still watching but haven't subscribed yet, you're missing out on stories like this that remind us why animals are the purest souls on Earth. Hit that subscribe button because Luna's story is just getting started. It was 2015 when Sarah walked into the rescue shelter. She wasn't looking for a dog. She was volunteering, just helping out. But then she saw her, a golden retriever mix sitting quietly in the corner, watching everyone pass by. While other dogs barked and jumped at the kennel doors, Luna just sat there, calm, patient, waiting. Sarah walked over, and that's when it happened. Luna stood up, walked to the gate, and when Sarah knelt down, Luna pressed her face against the bars. Not begging, not whining, just connecting. Sarah opened the kennel to let her out for a walk, and Luna did something no one expected. She lifted her front paws and placed them on Sarah's shoulders. Then she rested her head right there, like a hug, a real hug.
Sarah felt her heart crack open. Who is this dog? Why is she here? And how has no one taken her home yet? The shelter staff told her Luna had been there for 3 months. She'd been found wandering the streets, no collar, no chip. They guessed she was about 2 years old. Sweet, gentle, but overlooked. Because Luna didn't put on a show. She didn't perform. She just loved, quietly, deeply. And apparently that wasn't enough for most people. But it was enough for Sarah. She filled out the paperwork that same day, took Luna home that evening, and from that moment on, her life changed forever. Because Luna didn't just hug Sarah, she hugged everyone. The mailman hugged. The neighbor walking by hugged. The kid riding his bike, you better believe he got a hug too. Luna would see someone, trot over with her tail wagging, and if they stopped, she'd lift those paws and wrap them around whoever was there. It didn't matter if you were 6 or 60, Luna hugged you like you mattered. And here's the thing, people couldn't say no. You'd think they would, right? A random dog coming up to you on the street? But no one ever turned her away. They stopped, they smiled, they hugged her back. Some even cried. Sarah started posting videos of Luna's hugs online, at first just for fun, but then the comments started pouring in, thousands of them. I needed this today. I lost my dog last month, and this made me smile for the first time since. Can I adopt her energy? Luna became a local celebrity. People in the neighborhood would ask Sarah, "Is that the hugging dog?" Kids would run up excited. Elderly folks would sit on benches just hoping Luna would pass by. And every single time, Luna delivered. She gave her love freely, without asking for anything in return. But here's what really gets me. Sarah says Luna seems to know who needs it most. There was a man who walked past them one morning, hoodie up, head down, clearly going through something. Luna stopped, looked at him, then walked right over. The man paused, confused, and Luna just sat in front of him and lifted her paws. He stared at her for a second, then he bent down, and Luna hugged him. This grown man, this stranger, wrapped his arms around a dog in the middle of the sidewalk and just held on. When he finally let go, his eyes were wet. He didn't say anything, he just nodded at Sarah and kept walking. But Sarah swears she saw his shoulders relax, just a little. That's Luna's gift. She doesn't fix everything, she doesn't solve problems, but she reminds people that they're seen, that they matter, that even in the hardest moments, there's still softness in the world. Sarah says bringing Luna home was the best decision she ever made. Not just because Luna changed her life, but because Luna changed everyone's life. The grumpy guy next door who never smiled, he smiles now, asks about Luna every time he sees them. The little girl who was scared of dogs, not anymore. She asks her mom every week if they can get a dog just like Luna. One hug at a time, Luna has softened an entire neighborhood. And it makes you wonder, doesn't it? What if we all loved like Luna? What if we gave freely without expecting anything back? What if we saw someone struggling and instead of walking past, we stopped and showed up? Not with words, not with advice, just presence, just connection. Some people say dogs are just animals, that they don't understand emotions the way we do. But I think Luna proves them wrong. She understands something we've forgotten, that love doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be earned. It just has to be given. Sarah took Luna to a nursing home once, just to visit, and one by one, Luna went to each resident. Some were in wheelchairs, some couldn't speak anymore, but Luna hugged every single one of them. And Sarah watched as faces that hadn't smiled in months lit up, as hands that shook with age steadied themselves on Luna's fur, as hearts that felt forgotten remembered what it was like to be loved.
The staff asked if Luna could come back every week, and she does, because that's who Luna is. She doesn't just hug people, she heals them. Now, every morning when Sarah wakes up, Luna is right there, not barking for food, not scratching at the door, just waiting. And when Sarah sits up, Luna climbs onto the bed and wraps her paws around her. Every single morning, without fail. It's their ritual, their moment. And Sarah says it's the best way to start a day she's ever found. Luna's 8 years old now. Her muzzle is starting to gray, her steps are a little slower, but her heart, still the same. Still full, still giving. And Sarah knows that one day she'll have to say goodbye, but she also knows that Luna's legacy will live on in every person she hugged, in every heart she touched, in every moment she reminded someone that they weren't alone. Because Luna didn't just teach people how to love, she taught them how to be present, how to show up, how to give without hesitation. If you believe the world needs more love like Luna's, drop a comment and tell me what your dog has taught you about love. Let's start a conversation.